Updates. Waec students should never dream of returning to schools before others. Buhari disclosed. There are so many reasons why Waec students will not be allowed to resume schools before others. Now, let's have a look at this. Do you know that some public schools are up to 200 students in each class? Okay, let's assume a situation where up to 200 students are writing their Waec African examination in a small classroom or hall. Would they be able to maintain social distancing, being one of the preventive measures given by the Nigerian Center for Disease Control to fight against this deadly virus? You know the answer, so answer that yourself. Not too long ago, the Minister of State for Education, Chukwuemeka Onwajuba, has disclosed that there are plans for schools to resume worldwide, but it won't be based on people's it won't be based on people's assumptions that Waec students will resume schools before others in preparation of their exams. It is said that as Waec has revealed that there is no exact date for schools to resume for those writing Waec in this year 2020, adding that schools will be resumed after proper negotiations and advice from experts. He also revealed that the federal government instructed students and Waec candidates to wait until an crucial announcement concerning schools' resumptions is made, and he advised students to read this book, especially those in exam classes, because the students would never accept examination malpractice during exams. The country will never accept examination malpractice during exam, during Waec and NECO exam or any other exam. My opinion is that if you really want Waec schools to be allowed to come out and write their exams, proudly comment on my I proudly say that this is the right decision. Governments have their reasons for doing this. They have their reason for not reopening this lockdown. They have their reason for not reopening schools, churches, mosques, and some business empire, even clubs. They have their reason for doing this. President Muhammadu Buhari should not be doing all what he's doing. You should remember whatever thing you do, there is a reward. Even if people does not consider social distancing, at least you should consider students. You should consider these students. For 3 months now, they have not been going to school. They have not been learning anything. Do you know there are some students, there are some children in our neighborhood, they've forgotten everything they were taught in schools because of this lockdown. So if Buhari can open schools and give them order that whoever that refuse to stick to this order will be punished or will pay fine, these children will not want, the schools will not want these children to decline the order that is given to them, and they wouldn't want to pay fine as well. So they will have to maintain social distancing and whatever is being said, the federal government asks them to do to avoid this coronavirus being spread to the school or or to them. Why are they deceiving themselves? Why is the federal government deceiving themselves? We already know the truth about this COVID-19. The officials, government officials, have said it and told us and revealed everything to us that there is no COVID-19. So what is this lockdown all about? Why will schools, churches, mosques, clubs, why will those business enterprise still be locked down till date? Because we are very much sure that nothing like COVID-19 in this country. No COVID-19, no pandemic, no coronavirus. What they are doing is deceiving us. And I'm very much sure that all these cases they have been announcing, these dead cases of COVID-19, they are just fake. They're just doing this to get more money from countries, from those countries that are contributing to the treatment of these COVID-19 patients. Buhari wants to turn Nigerian people to illiterate. This government is the worst government I've ever seen. He wants to turn Nigerian people to illiterate, but he will not succeed. He will not succeed. He will be the only one to be the illiterate, not Nigerians. That is it. So, if you know what will save you, if Buhari knows what will save him, our children, what will save our children from, if you know what will save our children from this COVID-19, they should do it. I know that they have solution for these children not to contact this virus, not locking schools, churches or mosques. That is not the solution. That won't stop these children from contacting this COVID-19. Even where they live, do you know that your home, your residents, people in your neighbors, people in your domain, do you know that people in your household, in your home, your neighbors, can also go out and bring this disease from outsider and infect this disease on you, on your children? So not just going to school or locking schools, churches or mosques that will prevent you from having this virus. Imagine that. Not them. So viewers, this is all I have to say concerning this news. If you have anything to say, please don't hesitate to drop your comment below the comment box, because social distancing is achievable if only SS3 students are only allowed to resume for the purpose of their exams. They will have enough space for themselves to carry on with their exams. So for how long would this be? So what is you have to say concerning this? Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.